Alright, my mic is checked, everything should be good, I'm gonna be really pissed if it isn't, bro. Like, literally, like, right in the same spot I was last video. Just getting back into the game. How's it going, everybody? It's the young Charlie Reinbicky coming through to you with a brand new YouTube video. In this one, posting up, doing more fishing, more talking about bullshit, I don't know what's going on with me. Like, it sounds like it's like fucking 6 a.m. in the morning. It's actually fucking 9:37, and I've been up since 7:30. I still got the morning voice, still can't wake up. I feel woken up, but I'm just like, sound like fucking Sonny Daniel or something, bro. Goated reference, bro. Mofos don't remember Sonny Daniel, and that will always haunt me in my dreams and stuff, bro. But yeah, like, what are we doing today? What's going on? What's the move? Fishing for money? Oh. I don't know if that picked up on the fucking mic, but I was just scratching my nose there. Oh yeah, it was incredible. Got this massive sore on my thumb. Flicking the lighter too many times. You know what happens, bro. When you get down to the end of the lighter, sometimes it doesn't just die all of a sudden. Sometimes, like, the flame is, like, super low for, like, a week. You gotta flick it a billion times because, like, it's just, like, less windproof, bro. Shout out to Zippos. I should probably get a Zippo, but, like, why would I? I was out here thinking, like, damn, I'm a bum, I'm a bastard. Why don't people like my music? Why don't people like my content? And it's like, the music parts, because I don't fucking promote myself properly, but the fucking the content part is because, like, the shit I say is dope as fuck, bro. I got this weird fucking stream of consciousness I get into, it's all about getting into a flow state and just letting it fucking happen, but, like, fucking, like, you gotta fucking, nowadays you gotta be, like, super high energy. You gotta have all these jump cuts in your fucking commentary, bro. Like, I swear though, bro, I swear I still be watching shit I used to watch when I was a kid sometimes, like once a week, bro, for some crazy nostalgia, bro. Holy fuck. You know what I'm saying? But, like, just these kids don't get it, bro. These kids don't get it, bro. Like motherfuckers used to just one take fucking everything, bro. It's like watching a stream, I don't like being overstimulated. I don't like all this fast-paced, like, fucking crazy shit, bro. Like, that's my one problem with a lot of shit on TV now, too, is it's just, like, super fucking fast, bro. I mean, like comedy shit. It's just, like, it's not like it's too fast to keep up with, but it just feels like it's, like, fucking, like, frying my brain. Like, I feel overstimulated watching certain shows, and it's just, it's because motherfuckers are always, like, scrolling through TikTok and, like, looking at all that shit, it's just, like, I kinda get it. I've kinda been heavy into it, but, like, like, right now it's just, like, fuck, bro. Like, a couple months ago I was talking about how I ruined my algorithm. Like, how my YouTube is showing me weird shit that I'm not into because I cleared my search history. It's mostly back to normal, but, like, still, bro, like, it's actually kind of fucking freaky. Like, if you want to get freaked out, bro, clear your search history, and then go down, like, don't go back to watching exactly what you were watching before. Like, go down some rabbit holes, like some side shit that you just get into for, like, a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? See what that does to your feed, bro. Like, everything is so personalized, you might not even realize it, bro. Like, there really is no more monoculture now, and it's kind of fucked up, You know what I'm saying? But, like, also though, like there's no reason for like people over fucking, like, 30 to know who all these, like, celebrities are, you know what I'm saying? Not supposed to know the celebrities the youngins are into, bro. So, like, fuck, the monoculture can die, but, like, what, like, thinking about my nephew, bro, he's 9 years old, bro. Like, what's going on the playground? Are they fucking, are him and his friends into some certain specific shit? and then our like the other kids like into like some of the same and some different shit, you know what I mean? But I'm like not like when we were kids, not like when we were kids, where it's just like everything was on Nickelodeon, and if you didn't have cable, you fucking went to Blockbuster, you went to the library, you got DVDs, you bought the DVD box sets of these fucking classic fucking shows, and like fucking if you were like me early on at Netflix, you know, you got Netflix DVDs in the mail, bro. But like it was all the same shows, you know. It was like a much smaller set of shit that you could be into as a kid, you know. Like actually, I take it back. I bet you being a kid is probably like pretty fucking similar to what it was when we were kids, you know. But like the no more, you know what I mean when I'm saying there's no more monoculture. I mean like everybody's like segregated into different pockets, but I think it happens at a later age. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, everybody had like, you know, everybody was watching the same shows, everybody was listening to the same music. If you were into just like mainstream radio shit, everybody was listening to the same stuff. Like now it's much more separate. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, you know, but like algorithms being how personalized they are, whether it's good or bad, like it's kind of spooky. It's kind of spooky. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I'm trying to make a video where I make some like goofy channels, and I fucking like test the algorithm to see if it can, like, if I only watch some strange kind of video, like not even like a niche, bro. It's got to be like something like really fucking weird. Like it's got to be like fucking like CCTV or whatever the fuck, like the fucking security. It's got to be like security camera footage and some weird shit, you know. And I like only watch videos like that. I think that's a golden idea, because like what if it actually works, bro? What if I could get YouTube to start only showing me like security camera videos of like mofos like doing like so like I only search out videos of dudes dropping their pants all the way down on the security camera at the urinal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't fucking know what it would be, but it would be something just like super out there like that, you know, just to test if the algorithm could really fucking like if you're watching a bunch of fucking weird shit, will the algorithm only show you that shit? You know what I'm saying? You know, no, it's not racism. That's not racism. I was talking in gibberish, and gibberish is not a race. Please don't cancel me. Please don't cancel me, bro. But yeah, what am I doing here? What am I doing here, bro? Look at the drip, bro. Drip-tastic, bro. Should I just keep fishing for money, bro? And just keep rambling to you guys? I think that's what I'm gonna do, you know? 'Cause yeah, exactly, bro. While there's a part of me, while there's different parts of me that still want different shit that's super time specific, bro. I just want to pull out the fucking mic and I want to put on some Minecraft or fucking RuneScape, you know, and I just want to ramble. I just want to ramble to the people, bro. Like it's 2013, bro. Come on, bro. What do you think this is, bro? Generation Z, bro. You think I'm not uncle status, bro? You think I'm not out of touch, bro? You think I even give a fuck, bro? Because like like looking back at my life, dude, like the main problems I've had have always stemmed from just like not giving a fuck enough, or giving too much of a fuck, you know. But that was more of a recent thing, you know. But yeah, bro, like you gotta not give a fuck, bro. It's super important, you know. I was watching Viva La Bam outtakes yesterday, bro, and I gotta say the fucking when Bam kept telling Don Vito that he wrecked his nutsack on the fucking like while skateboarding, and then he kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go skate again," and just Don Vito just like flipping out like, "Oh, I gonna skate? You ain't got no nothing. You ain't got no balls. How you gonna go skating?" You know, it's like the fucking best fucking I can't believe that's a deleted scene. That's like the fucking best fucking thing I've ever fucking seen in my life, bro. You know what I mean? Like, for better or for worse, there's certain shit where I've gotten into that like certain states Don Vito's gotten into before, bro. Like, remember Don and Don Vito's rock tour, bro? That scene where he's fucking in the hotel and he just like won't stop like shouting yo at the top of his lungs intermittently, bro. I've been the combination of hungover and getting drunk, super drunk while hungover that causes that, bro. I've been there before, bro, and I really fucking respect it, dude. You know, I don't give a fuck about crimes motherfuckers commit, bro. Music, actors, reality TV stars such as the one that I'm talking about now, bro. Fuck what dudes do with their personal life, bro. It doesn't affect my enjoyment of the fucking art, bro. Come on, bro. I swear, bro. I swear, Viva La Bam is like the only good Jackass show, bro. You know, proto YouTube, bro. Proto YouTube. The dude, Bam Margera was a fucking YouTuber. He was a fucking streamer before that was even a thing. You know, he was on MTV doing YouTuber shit, bro. Doing streamer shit, bro. Say what you want about him, but dude's a legend, bro. Like, fucking... Oh my god, bro, fucking... Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me unless you grew up at a time where, like, wanting to be him was still cool, bro. You know what I mean? I was there at the tail end of it, bro. I wanted to be him when I was a tiny guy. And I retained it into my fucking preteen years, bro. Like, fucking... The dude was a baller, bro. He might have went Peter Pan. He might still be fucking 22. You might be smoking meth. Or not skating, bro. But like fucking... Yeah, you ever seen the dude skate? You ever seen the dude skate? Like, he was fucking high level. He was fucking, like, good enough to be pro. But, like, all the other pros were better than him, bro. It was, like, the fucking everything else, too. You know, it was the whole package. That's, like, that's what made it, bro. But my bad for just going on a fucking rant that, like, you know, fuck, dude. Just classic times, bro. I couldn't fucking believe how fucking how much I still enjoy that show, you know. It's like what motherfuckers don't realize about like being 23 and or being 24 is that they like you wake up one day and your whole perspective is just like slightly different, you know. It's just like you can't interact with kid shit the same way, you know what I mean? It's just like you're like a grown up all the way. And like you really become a grown up, you know, just overnight. At least that's what happened with me, bro. So I really wasn't expecting to think this shit was funny, you know. But there's some fucking gold, bro. There's some fucking gold, you know. You know what I mean? You interact with that kind of stuff differently as a grown up, though. You know. It is really incredibly dumb, and it's not like. You know, it's the nostalgia, bro. That's what it is, bro. But yeah, dude, last thing I'm gonna say on this topic, bro, I was fucking wearing a visor beanie for a few years, and I was still wearing beanies for another few years, bro. Just all because like, dude, like I wanted to be Bam, bro. You know what I mean? Bam wanted to be Val, whatever his fucking name is, the dude from him, bro. But I wanted to be fucking Bam, bro. Just like millions of other children, young boys around the globe, you know. Same thing with Wayne, bro. I remember like really like wanting to be Wayne back when I was a kid, bro. Shout out to you if you follow me on Instagram. You don't, and you should, bro. At IBA Bicky, Ian Brandon Anderson Bicky, IBA Bicky. you know. But at the end of the day, like, I was commenting some shit, you know, like defending like the Carter 6 a little bit, and I'd be like it's not fucking, it's not the worst album I ever fucking heard. It's better than I think the expectation for old Wayne is, you know, like modern day Wayne as an old man, way past his peak, bro. Because yes, being in your 40s is being an old man, you know. I don't care if that sounds whack to you, bro. It's the truth, bro. But nah, bro, Carter 5 is like the last classic Carter, bro. I didn't think it was a classic right when it came out, but it's a classic right now. Oh fuck, what did I just get? What the fuck was that? Somebody just threw something at me, bro. What the hell was that? Am I tripping out, or did somebody just throw something at me, bro? But no, mofos don't think the Carter 4 is a classic, but the Carter 4 is a classic. It's just not as good as the Carter 3. The Carter 3 is Wayne's best album, you know. Some of his, like, after that point, like, his best songs are just, like, split up across, like, mixtapes and albums. You know what I mean? Like, there was never, like, a more solid album from Lil Wayne. But, I'm gonna say it right now, like, the Carter 6 is not bad. It's really, really fucking not bad, you know. I don't know how much I'm gonna listen to it, bro. I might listen to Band from NO and Welcome to the Carter like a few times, bro. Cause like those songs were like really fucking. Those songs were nice, bro. You know. I'll be like if I'm listening to Wayne, it's gonna be younger Wayne, probably. You know. Like Carter 5, it had fucking Let It All Work Out. I thought that song was dope. There was a couple other pretty dope songs on there, you know. But just like, when did it become cool to become so hateful, bro? I feel like this is like circling back to the talk about the algorithm I was doing. You know, I was talking about the algorithm and shit, you know. And the video might cut off. I don't know how much storage I have. I just made like a fucking mixtape, bro. Did all this bullshit on Photoshop, you know. I got all these fucking too many files, bro, too many. But at the end of the day, like, what was I saying? I forget, you know. It's, oh yeah. It circles back to the algorithm talk because like, mofos hating on stuff does really well on the internet, you know. So it's kind of like bred this like really hateful culture, which is like nah, like shit's just decent, bro. Dudes, you know, like dudes younger, dudes older, dudes making something that like doesn't speak to me, bro. You know, but like all these motherfuckers like, oh fuck that shit, you know. Like I kind of get that, bro. I kind of got like, there's definitely a lot of shit where it's like, oh fuck that shit, it's justified, you know, but. You know, bro. You just gotta remember the world's fucking, like, the world's always been dumb, bro. You know? I mean, this is like pivoted into, there's that fucking Freddie Mercury, fucking Imagine Dragons, fucking cocksucker guy. I forget his name. Whatever his name is. He's a guy that exists in pop music. He's a new star. And like everybody's just going in on him, bro. You know. I'm not saying I like his music. I've never even heard his music, bro. I think I heard like a little snippet of one of his songs, like on fucking TikTok or something, bro. I just know people are like going in on him, and I'm pretty sure that like a decade ago, he'd probably get like 50% as much fucking random internet hate as he's getting now, you know, like. I don't like coworker music. I don't fuck with coworker music, bro, but like, there's a place for coworker music, bro. Your NPC ass coworkers need something to listen to, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, leave a motherfucker alone, bro. like, now I'm pausing because I was about to say something that, like, maybe I wished, or maybe I hope to be true, but actually isn't true. Fucking motherfuckers are just doing them, bro. You know what I mean? But like, motherfuckers are just doing them. Not all of them. There's some dudes that like fucking, like, all their opinions are just like the most agreeable shit, or like whatever like the people around them is. You know? Like, other than those guys should be like be in them and stuff. Like, just, it's okay to hate a little bit. What I'm trying to say is it's okay to be a hater a little bit, but like, most mofos other than phonies are fucking like just doing their thing and just like enjoying life and shit. Just like, let a motherfucking vibe, bro. Yeah, what the fuck is this, bro? Somebody. Damn. Yeah, what the fuck is this, bro? Somebody did throw something at me. I just didn't notice because I was fucking. What was I even doing? I was fishing, bro. Look at this bitch. She's got one too. Everybody's got one. It's crazy. Crazy stuff, bro. Crazy stuff. Examine. Chocolate egg, bro. Fuck it, I'll keep holding it, bro. I'll keep wielding it, bro. Sounds pretty chill to me. Wait. Where the fuck's my medallion? My amulet, I mean, my fucking amulet. Where's my fucking amulet, bro? Give me my goddamn amulet, you cocksucker, bro. Also though, like, there's a point, like, let me just say this, like, I'm a part-time homosexual. When I'm saying cocksucker, it's just because I think it's a funny turn of phrase, where I heard, like, fucking old guys saying it, so I'm saying it, you know? Cause I literally am, like, 12 years old, you know? Like, I know my voice is, like, a little bit raspy, at least sometimes, and I talk about, like, doing drugs and drinking and shit, you know? And being older than 12, but actually, at the end of the day, I'm a fucking 12-year-old. Come on. I'm 12 years old. Please. Please, bro. Please.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah.
No, actually, you know what's up, bro. I swear I got allergies. I swear I'm not a tweaker, bro. I only pretend to be a tweaker on TikTok. Get at me, bro. IBA Biggie. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you don't know what I'm saying. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Adlibs, bro. We as human beings are always forgetting how goofy Adlibs actually are, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know. Every once in a while, like, oh, fuck off, and I listen to, like, fucking, just, like, other shit for a week, and it's like, oh yeah, wait a minute. Adlibs are kind of goofy sometimes. You ever have that? You ever have that, bro? Also, yeah, you ever go fuck off to listen to, like, Frank Ocean and Steve Lacy and shit and get in your feels about a girl that you shouldn't have let go of in your younger days, bro? If you do, I feel you, bro. I feel you, you know? It's the best. It's great. It's great. I love it, you know? You know what I mean, bro? Like, my fucking family friend, godfather of the Bicky himself, me, you know, godfather of me, not actually like Bicky music, whatever, you know, rapper. Dude's got the same thing, except it's from like his early 20s and not his fucking mid to late teen years, you know what I'm saying? Just shout out to anybody that's like I mean, like some dudes are like really brokenhearted over women, like just for their entire life, bro. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about ever so slightly, you know. Like that time of year you got together, like that's the only time. That's the only time. It's like really noticeable. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to you if you got that, bro. Also shout out to fucking love, bro. Love is important, you know. It's really important. If I ever have a Bicky Jr., I think I've said this before in the videos, but if I ever have a Bicky Jr., bro, like fucking like, my one piece of advice would be like fall in love and like have sex all the time, as soon as possible, bro. You know what I mean? Hopefully, I'm pretty sure there's no way that what happened, there's no way that like I'm not there's no way in hell that I should be where I'm at now and not have been a teen father. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? Like I sincerely believe that like the reason why there was one time where I like legitimately like almost fucking died, like killed myself on fucking Xanax, bro, but I didn't, bro. There was fucking like that, like having sex all the time as a teenager, bro. There was fucking like, what's the third one? I forget. Oh yeah, recently almost killing myself on drugs. Damn, you know? But, like, I swear I got some type of, like, divine immunity, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna do something important in the future, bro. Or, like, quantum immortality. But, like, that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense for the middle one, bro. Like, fucking up and having a kid as a teenager, bro. So, like fucking, what is it, dude? You know? I don't know, bro. I'm probably just gonna be like in the crowd somewhere at like a presidential rally when I'm like 90 years old, bro. And like a bad guy's gonna try and shoot the good guy candidate, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna like fucking like I'm gonna be in the way. You know, just like something like that, bro. You ever look back at your life and some of the shit you did and like how like somehow like miraculously it turned out fine and like is no big deal? Yeah, you ever look at that and like have these kinds of thoughts, bro? Like I hope I'm being relatable, bro. I swear I'm not a crazy person, you know? And in terms of relatability, at least there's that, you know? At least like I see how fucking crazy some of the shit I say is sometimes, you know? Dude, I'm just somewhat of a free spirit, you know? I was a free spirit completely, bro, when I was younger, but like now I'm just somewhat of a free spirit. You know? No one else like me, bro. I just fucking say what I want. I do what I want. I'm my own boss and shit, you know? Get the fuck out of here, bitch. A bitch. Bitch. Healthier than ever, you know? Life is good, bro. Life is good, other than, like, fucking... like, having a fucking weird, rare neurological disorder and being in pain and shit, bro. Everything's fucking sweet, you know? And I mean, like, I couldn't ask for, like, anything fucking better than that either, bro. Like... is listen, like the best and worst, like the best of times of my life are also like the worst of times of my life. Like within the best years of my life, like the worst shit happened as well. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to the captain, bro.
Hello there, laddie. I just dug up an old treasure chest of mine. Problem is, these old heads of mine aren't as useful as they used to be. And the log in the chest is a bit fiddly for old Captain Antoine. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I know how to do this, bro. I've done this a billion times. Interrupted me, bro. Interrupted me in what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Bar. Bowl. Cool, bro. Oh. What a freaking joker, bro. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I could go into voice acting, bro. Tell me. Remember, I don't fucking try at anything ever. You know, I've never ever tried in my entire life. That's how much of a bum I am, you know? But you just got a little taste of my voice acting prowess. Voice acting prowess. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, pirate on the spot. Imagine if I was actually trying to fucking, like, really do the pirate fucking speak, bro. You know? Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ, please get out my music. You know? I'm not trying to sound like a douche. It's just like, I know motherfuckers can vibe with my shit, bro. You know? I'm not claiming to be the best rapper ever, you know? I'm not claiming to be like fucking like incredible, amazing, bro, but I know I make good music, bro. And, you know, I really love what I'm doing, you know? And that's the most important part, bro. You know, if you're rapping from the heart and you really love what you really love it, it'll come through in the delivery. You know what I'm saying? Just put out Biggie Too Smart Pro Skater, you know, but like fuck it, I got fucking this new one, bro. Fuck it, like I don't even know what I'm gonna call it, bro. It's like MTV Biggie or something, bro. You know, all my trap shit, bro. A little bit more catchy, bro. Using some different fucking flows, bro. A little bit more, just you know, just like it's sick, bro. It's coming out 9/11 probably, bro. I don't know when this is coming out. Probably 7/4, cause it's 7/4 today. And like that's how much of a bum I am. Is that I just like, you know, I got no need for schedule right now, cause like I thought the YouTube was over and done, but the YouTube will never be over and done. You know, this is like podcast Biggie, bro. You know, like it might just be for me. I'm not really sure, you know, but either way, like fuck it, bro, fuck it, you know. This episode was dope too, talking about the algorithm, talking about this and that, bro, but not that and this, you know, because like that's never good at all. Algorithm's evil, bro. That's the takeaway. Excuse me. Shout out to Breeze. The limited time flavors, bro. I could have sworn mint was limited edition last time I had it and that it went away, but now come to find that they're still around. Listen. Quick little bit of ASMR there for you. You already know. Oh yeah, motherfuckers like to use the Yeti for fucking Yeti mic for fucking ASMR for some reason. I wouldn't know anything about that, but my perception of the Yeti is also fucking skewed because like my Yeti is like fucking ruined because it got banged around a little too much, you know what I mean? So unlike a dynamic mic, like the mic I'm on right now, like the fucking like rock fucks use, you know, rock fucks and podcasters and shit, you know. ASMR fucks and the fucking fucks with the fucking like rapping and shit. Like, you know, it's all condenser mics and shit. But like, fuck the Yeti, bro. Fuck the Yeti. Yeti. Noti. That's what it should be called, bro. The Noti, bro. No yet for Yeti. Yee. Hey yo. You know what I'm saying, bro? It always harkens back to Gun. Westside Gun. Griselda, bro. Buffalo, New York, bro. Come on. Come on. But yeah, actually, you know, my attention span is waning. I don't feel like talking anymore. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna keep fishing here for a little bit longer. Still got 49, you know. But from Bicky Man. From Bicky Man himself. To you. Have a good one. Peace.